What's up, YouTube? It's Dolled Up Danny here, getting ready to show you 3 different ways to fill in your eyebrows. To achieve these 3 different looks, you're going to need 3 different products. An eyebrow pencil, this is CoverGirl in Midnight Black. Dip Brow, which is Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Chocolate. As well as Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Powder in Dark Brown. You're also going to need a flat brush. This is Anastasia in number 20. Your favorite concealer and foundation, as well as an angled brow brush, and I'm using a Morphe E29. Now first we're going to start off with combing our brows and just making sure our hairs are all going in the direction we want them to go, laying and getting ready to slay the rest of the day. So we're starting off with a brow pencil. Now this isn't one of my favorite brow pencils, but this is all I had. But I do love this brow pencil. It's just not the color that I was hoping it would be, but that's okay. We all have hiccups. It still works great though. So what you're gonna do is just fill in your basic brow shape. Starting with the tail, once you fill it in, you can go in and blend it out. If you see any missing spaces that need to be filled in again, just go back and fill it in. Once we've done that, we're going to go under and clean it all up with our favorite concealer. I'm using LA Girl concealer. And our flat brush, which is an Anastasia number 20. You can blend it out with the brush or you can use your hands. I do use my fingers. I do use both. Just making sure you're keeping everything clean and tidy. And then next we're going to go on top with our foundation. I'm using Makeup Forever's HD foundation, which is a foundation that I live for. And you're going to use that on top of your brow. And you're just going to blend it out. And there's the difference. Next, we're going to go into our Duo Brow Powder. First, you're going to start off by, again, combing your hairs into the direction you want them to go. This time, it's going to be a little different. It's going to look a little different. The brow pencil looked more natural, but the powder is going to give it a little more definition, and it's going to make your brows a little darker. I start off by going under my brow and making that line, and then going on top and making my line there, all connecting it to my tail. And it's okay if you make some mistakes. You can go back and clean it up with your foundation and your concealer. Now you can go in, once you finish filling everything in, and make short hair-like strokes. This just kind of helps fill in where there may be some missing space. It's also great to go to the corner of your brow and make those hair-like strokes to make it look more natural as well. Now I'm going in and just cleaning up everything with a makeup removing wipe. This is an option. You do not have to do this. After that, you're going to go under with your concealer and just clean that up. And then you're going to go on top with your foundation. The tip, guys, is to use a concealer that's 1 shade lighter, ladies, especially for my melanin girls. 1 shade lighter. That's all you need for your concealer. And here's the difference before and after. I love a good brow. Now my favorite is the dip brow. Oh, I love it. It's my go-to all the time. With dip brow, it's a different type of texture. It's almost like a gel or pomade, basically. So how do I start this? Is by going under my eyebrow and making my lines, and then going on top and just kind of tracing my eyebrow and then going in and filling it in. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm starting off by making my arch. I'm still using my Morphe E29 angled brush to achieve this look. And then I'm just going to fill it in with those same short hair-like strokes. Making sure that tail is sharp and clean because I just love a good brow. I promise y'all, my pet peeve is bad brows. I can't have a bad brow. I will like completely start over. I promise you. Next, you're just gonna brush and blend. Just making sure you're making those last little adjustments. And again, if you make some mistakes, it's okay. Don't freak out. You can clean it up. And right there again at the corner of my brow, making those short hair-like strokes just to make this look more natural. And with my spoolie, I'm just going to blend it back out. Now I'm going to go under again with my concealer just to clean this up. Take your time at this point. You don't have to use a lot of concealer to do this. Some people do start from the middle of their arch and then to the tail, but I sometimes take it all the way to the one end of my brow to the other. Perfectly fine. It's your decision, your option. And we're just going to blend that out with my finger. You can use a sponge as well. And then we're going to go on top with our foundation and clean it up as well. This is the kind of thing that you would consider, I guess, Instagram brows, if that's even a thing, because I'm all about dramatic brows. But it's totally up to you. What's your preference? Do what you do, girl. Love what you do. If it makes you happy, then do it. We're going to go in and just clean it up a little bit more, but this is the finished look, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this helps anybody having a hard time. Please like and subscribe. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be bringing more vlogs and more makeup videos. Until then, thanks for watching. See you next time.